I had watched a video today of a lady talking about when you're getting comfortable, like the steps to take to get into your practice. She was specifically talking about hoodoo. But the main thing that stood out to me was learning your DNA, which is something that I did in the beginning of my journey. In the beginning, I didn't know much. I only knew what I was told about where I came from. So I had to do research based off of that. When I was in high school, I always had this strong pull towards Hinduism and Buddhism and also voodoo. And then later when I did my ancestry DNA, I found out that those regions were already in my DNA. So that made even much more sense of why I was intrigued by it. So that brings me to this point. Understand your DNA makeup is not subjected to one way of practicing. For example, and the majority of our DNA kind of resembles each other, but my particular DNA has African ancestry, European ancestry, Native American ancestry, and South Asian ancestry. So when I do my work, it's not subjected based off of just, oh, I do hoodoo, oh, I do voodoo. No, I do whatever the heck my ancestors call me and pull me to do. Sometimes these practices are blended. So I say to the people that's in practice and you're working your customs and things like that, do not doubt yourself when you're doing your work. Trust your intuition and trust that your ancestors are going to guide you in the way that they want you to move in. And always remember this. We know about Ifa, we know about voodoo, hoodoo, we know about Wicca, we know about, the stuff that we know about here today. But you have to understand that there are a lot of ancient and forgotten practices out here. So your ancestors might have you pulling from way back then. Even if you're in Christianity, there are different ways of expressing the faith, which is called denominations. So, with all that being said, if you're being called to do something, 9 times out of 10 it's your ancestors. Just do it. Unless you're being invasive. And if you're being invasive, then you have a price to pay.